Ever notice how standard trim, saw blades start bogging down the second they hit damp lumber or a knotty patch of plywood? It is genuinely frustrating when a project slows to a crawl just because the steel is fighting the wood. That is basically the problem this little 24-tooth cutter aims to solve. Right out of the box, holding the disc feels surprisingly light in the palm, weighing barely over a third of a pound, which instantly takes some of the arm fatigue out of overhead framing work. What stands out immediately is how thin the metal profile actually is. That ultra-narrow kerf means the motor on a cordless circular saw does not have to strain nearly as hard to push through rough lumber, OSB, or hardboard siding. Now, thin blades sometimes have a bad habit of warping when things get hot, but this one relies on smart laser-cut slots built right into the body. Those little vents are not just for show. They genuinely soak up vibration and keep the spinning disc running remarkably straight and quiet. Then there is that slick nonstick coating slapped across the sides. Honestly, it feels a bit slippery at first touch, but it works wonders at keeping sticky resin, pitch, and glue from gunking up the teeth during heavy rip cuts. The carbide tips themselves are fiercely sharp, welded on with a dense titanium and cobalt blend that just refuses to dull quickly, even when accidentally clipping a stray hidden nail. If there is any minor downside to point out, it is that the extremely thin cut leaves a slightly rougher edge on fine finish work, meaning it definitely leans more toward rough carpentry than delicate cabinetry. But for zipping through studs and sheet goods on a busy job site, it cuts cleaner than almost anything else in its size class. So yeah, if the current saw setup feels sluggish and burns through batteries too fast, swapping in this little red blade makes a massive, immediate difference without breaking the bank.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.